Come sit with me for a bit, my dear kid, rest here, in the hidden space where your heart may breathe once more, and set aside the cacophony that attempts to enter your head. I can see how you've borne weights that weren't meant for you to bear by yourself. I am aware of the letdowns that caused your trust to erode and led you to wonder whether there are still loyal individuals and real love in the world. But pay close attention to what I have to say. I am the love that never fails you, and I am the one who controls every aspect of your relationships. My eyes see everything. You have screamed in the shadows of your chamber. Why did they leave, Lord? I trust them, so why did they shatter my heart? Why? While being surrounded by so many people, do I feel so alone? And I have collected all of your tears. Not a single one has been wasted. Every tear you believed fell in vain will eventually yield a crop of healing and restoration, because I have preserved them as seeds. Don't build barriers so high that I can't go in, kid. Allow me to enter your most private areas, the ones you've closed off because you believe they are too difficult, untidy, or convoluted. Allow me to touch the hurts that others have given you when they have abused your confidence, spoken hurtful things, or decided to go without giving you a reason. I'm not like them. I don't forget our desert. I swear that even if everyone else turns away, I will always be there for you. Now listen to me. I'm letting new people into your life who will show you how much I care. I am sending individuals who will adore you for who you are, my beloved, chosen and treasured, not for what you can accomplish. Even now my angels are ahead of you, paving the way for you to see. They are speaking bravery into your soul and protecting your steps. Don't be scared to let your heart open once again. I am aware that trust has been difficult for you since those you should have been able to trust betrayed that trust. However, I will educate you to trust once more. First in me, and then in the people I send. When I have the genuine thing waiting for you, I won't let you settle for fake relationships. I'm removing you from groups that pass off manipulation is concern and severing ties that exhaust you. Friendships will wane, some of the talks will end, some relationships may end abruptly. Don't be alarmed, I'm the one cutting your life back. The love, loyalty, and unity I am ready to pour into your life for much more than anything you lose at this time. The new fruit will make the pruning worthwhile. If you get it, write this in the comments. Jesus, I trust you to heal and restore my relationships. Listen, kid, there will be difficulties in your future. Not everyone who approaches you will be sincere. Some people will tell falsehoods behind your back while grinning in your face. Some will attempt to use your generosity and your capacity for forgiveness. However, I will give you a stronger sense of discernment than you have ever experienced. You will see individuals for who they really are. not to condemn or criticize them, but to help you protect your heart. My child, walk boldly in faith and love with your super thanksgiving. Let the truth of my word reach those who long for the light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click on the Super Thanksgiving button and be enveloped in my grace. Now, and listen to this message further. When it comes to letting people in and out, I will instruct you. I will teach you to forgive without being bound by the past, to give without remorse, and to love without fear. And because you have based your hope on me, the unshakable rock, you will remain strong even when others fail you, as they will, because they are human. I can see that you sometimes worrying that you are too passionate, too sensitive, or too profound for other people, my dear. However, you are precisely who I created you to be in my eyes. I gave you a very sensitive heart, a long-thinking intellect, and a soul that longs for honesty and commitment. You were never supposed to make do with flimsy relationships. You were never pleased by superficial love because of this covenant. Not convenience is why you were made. A time will come, child, when I will be among those whose hearts my spirit has woven into yours. They will finish what I am doing in you. They won't compete with you. True friendships that resemble family will be found by some of you. Some of you will enter into unions that are rooted in me. These unions are not flawless, but they are safeguarded by my presence. It will come as a surprise to those of you who have been alone for years to be surrounded by brothers and sisters who stand with you, pray for you, and celebrate you. However, before the promise materializes, the adversary will attempt to create diversions. He will introduce you to connections that seem to be authentic, but are really inappropriate in your soul. I put checks in your heart. Don't disregard them. Do not ignore any uneasiness you may be experiencing. Have faith that I communicate via the calm, or lack thereof. Not all attractive doors are ones that I have opened. Some open doors are traps meant to divert your focus, squander your time, and drain your energy. For this reason, I advise you to be near me. Allow me to speak louder than your solitude. Allow me to fill the voids that no one else could. You will not accept anything less than what I have spoken throughout your life. Once you have found your completeness in me, you are going to have certain chats, my darling, that will completely alter your life. You're going to hear apologies you never expected. You gave up on certain reconciliations, but I persisted. I am the God who makes up for wasted years and broken relationships. Some individuals will reappear in your life to make amends, so you may go on without harboring resentment, but not to remain permanently, because they are a part of the next chapter I am creating for you. Others will come back when I rearrange individuals like chessboard pieces. Don't be shocked. In my hands, what seems to be chaos is strategy. My redirection is often what seems like rejection. I'm shielding you from things you can't see. If you get it, say this right away, Lord. Take away all the fakes and get me ready for true love. Love when there's more, since I live in your heart. You must understand how important it is to protect it. People who just come to take and never offer are not worthy of your affection, in my opinion. You are not a place to dump the drama and hurts of others. Fixing what they won't heal is not your responsibility. I'm teaching you how to give with moderation, love with insight, and pour forth without being drained. You'll discover how to say no without feeling guilty, and yes without being afraid. When someone tries to take advantage of your compassion, you will learn to resist. While it may be painful to leave at times, remaining would be more detrimental to your future. Have faith that I will give you the strength to leave places where you are no longer supposed to sit. Have faith that I will shut doors so that only I may reopen them. Have faith that my angels will protect all of your life's entrances and exits. They prevent traps you never even knew were intended for you and engage in conflicts you don't see. I am envious of your heart as you are my treasure. I am a devoted friend and a guardian father, in order to liberate you from the cycles of broken relationships and unfulfilled promises. I offered my life, every generational curse of dysfunction, treachery, and abandonment that has attempted to trace your family line will be broken by me. It finishes with you, a new tale starts with you. It will be love, not loss, that you are renowned for. Not for trauma, but for trust. Not for pain patterns, but for tranquility. Child, the mending starts now. I'm sending my spirit right now to touch your heart, to soften the rough spots, to fix what others claim was irreparable. I'll be on your side throughout every difficult discussion. Every quiet night I'll be there to sit with you. When you're too exhausted to defend yourself, I'll stand up for you. Additionally, keep in mind that you are surrounded while you feel alone. My angels are close at hand. You are protected like a shield by my affection. You remain steadfast despite the storms because of my promise. Don't worry about what will happen next. I'll take care of it. Breathe, dear. Take a moment to let go of all the lies that have convinced you that you are not deserving of enduring genuine love. As I put my hand on you, let your shoulders loosen up and let the warmth of my promise seep into the bones that have supported so much weight for so long. You don't need to solve every problem at once. It's not necessary to keep others together at the expense of your own disintegration. Fixing every broken soul or saving every lost heart is not your calling. Staying anchored in me is your calling, and in doing so, you will serve as a resting place for those I send. Not everyone, but the people chosen for your tale. I am aware that you have spent Years obsessing about talks that didn't work out, reliving the things you might have said, and questioning if you were the cause of everything's breakdown. Please let go of that suffering, my kid. You couldn't have done anything to keep what I was tearing apart for your benefit together. You are not yet aware of some things, such as secrets and motivations, that had I not intervened, would have destroyed your soul. Do you believe that I didn't care since I was silent at those times? No, my protection was more powerful than words. I'm helping you get over your incessant self-doubt. You are neither too little nor too much. In my opinion, you are flawless, handcrafted with such intentionality and attention to detail that even the hairs on your head are numbered. Much more do I care about your heart. If I care about the tiniest hair, how much more should I look out for you if I look out for the sparrow? I want you to understand something fundamental right now, my love. Who stays or who leaves does not define you. Me and the blood I poured to claim you as mine define you. You have merely shown your love to those who were unable to hold it. You are not difficult to adore, but your tale is being rewritten by me. Your heart is being redeemed by me, and I'm teaching you to protect it with no barriers that pure love can't overcome. They won't be scared of the depths of your heart when I send the proper ones. They won't make fun of your aspirations or flee from your candor. They won't threaten you with your secrets or use your history as a weapon. When you are weak, they will pray for you. When you are powerful, they will applaud your victories. When doubt breathes its poison, they will speak life over you. I will bind your soul to those who understand. What covenant is even if they are not flawless? You'll laugh once, again in ways you never knew possible. With knowledge you will trust once again. You'll see that I always intended for our relationship to be one of mutual respect and kindness, rather than suffering and manipulation. Iron sharpens iron, so sure certain associations will test you. However, they won't chop you down. Instead, they will sharpen you. Instead of condemning you, they will correct you with compassion. Rather of deserting you at the first hint of difficulty, they will stick at your side as the storms rage. If you believe right now, Jesus, put me in touch with people who have your heart. Sometimes you question if your need for a close connection is too much, yet it is evidence that my Spirit is present in you. I have marked you for depth, so you will never be satisfied with the shallow. I have to teach you discernment because you have depth. When I raise you up, be wary of those who suddenly become interested in you. Some may arrive with envious hearts, but flattering words on their lips, while publicly praising you. Others will be secretly competing with you. I'll demonstrate the distinction between those who applaud for you out of love and others who do so to get your position Nevertheless, I advise you to keep your heart open. Don't allow treachery to make you angry. Don't allow setbacks to make you aloof and defensive. When my knowledge is used to protect it, your tenderness becomes power. When your compassion is grounded in truth, it becomes strength. You have to understand, my child, that the adversary is afraid of your healed heart because it is capable of true love. A cleansed heart is free to forgive. Whole families are raised and healthy homes are constructed by a healed heart. Generational patterns are broken by a healed heart, not repeated. He understands that your recovery is in jeopardy, which is why he assaults your relationships so viciously. You're not battling alone, however, my angels. Powerful fighters who fight for you are on watch. They stop rumors from being spoken in shadowy places. They provide information intended to discredit you. They disperse all of the traps meant to capture your heart. They bring your petitions to my throne like incense, and I respond in ways you may not first see. Your love and support mean everything to us as we continue sharing God's message of hope, faith, and blessings. If this message has touched your heart, we humbly invite you to show your gratitude by giving at least $11 super thanks are your choice each month. Whoever can give super thanks, please give as much as possible, and whoever cannot, please try to read this message completely. Your generosity helps us create more uplifting content that inspires souls and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you're not just supporting our work, you're becoming a part of this divine mission to spread God's love to those who need it most. Thank you for your kindness. Stay blessed, stay joyful, and may God's grace always be with you. Some friendships will gradually wane in the days ahead, like autumn leaves falling to the ground. Don't freak out, don't try to catch what I'm giving up. Some farewells are really gifts. I've opened several doors ahead of you, but some of them must shut before you may pass. Through them, I am aware of the profound love and pain you have experienced. I am aware of your repeated acts of forgiveness, and sometimes I wonder whether I understand your sacrifice. I see everything. You will be rewarded for whatever you give out of love. Your harvest will be unfathomable delight because I am the one who restores every seed planted in tares. The adversary will attempt to remind you of all of your heartbreaks at certain points, but I want you to respond to him by saying, I am loved by the one who never leaves, the one who calls me worthy still and understands every scar holds me. Angels watch over me, and the Spirit of truth leads me. I'm never by myself. Tonight I want you to ingrain in your bones the assurance that I will always be there for you. I am gentle and tolerant even if you revert to your old habits or let someone in that I urge you to let go. I love you, therefore I correct you. I have better for you, so I'm rerotting you. You were lifted up by my compassion, dusted off by my grace, and guided ahead by my love. My dear, you're learning, you're developing. You have changed from the previous year. Do you see your speech pattern is evolving? Your discernment is becoming sharper. Your self-love is therapeutic. You no longer accept cheesy devotion at the expense of your tranquility. Lies disguised in these terms are no longer acceptable to you. Your life's purpose is no longer something you regret. You have my admiration. You heard me correctly, and I'm proud of you for being gentle when life attempted to harden you, not for being flawless, for forgiving when it would have been simpler to exact retribution, for believing that I could cure what no one else could. I have surrounded your relationships with a hedge of fire. Those who are destined to remain will withstand it and emerge polished like gold. It is kindness, not punishment, that those who are supposed to go will not be able to endure the heat. Get your heart ready for divine appointments, which are chance meetings that aren't really chance. Talks that suddenly change your course. Doors that open wide when you least expect to be able to enter them. Those who see you as I do, selected, anointed, and called for this moment. Some of you will discover love that respects me and doesn't need you to fit in. Love that constantly points you back to me while tenderly holding your wounds. Trust me to create your love tale. If marriage is what you've always wanted, avoid making relationships via force. Don't pursue someone who doesn't value you. Your future is in my hands. If it is intended for you, it will not be let go. If you believe, type this: Jesus. Write my love story your way. And to those of you whose hearts were broken by treachery, I can understand how the secrets hurt you, how the lies hurt you, and how you vowed never to trust anybody again. Allow me access to the unvarnished areas that your hectic schedules and smiles conceal. Your disarray doesn't scare me. I don't feel guilty about your brokenness. In the quiet, I sit with you. When you are unable to hold yourself, I hold you. You are not what they did to you, I remind you. Who left you doesn't define you. The fact that they did not love you well does not make you unworthy of love. I'm teaching you to be a safe place for yourself first, child, and then I'll raise you to be a safe place for others. You will no longer compromise your morals in order to maintain harmony, to maintain fleeting relationships. You won't keep your voice down to make others feel at ease in their shadows. You will not reduce your light. Your life will provide witness to my continued restoration. I continue to recover. I continue to bring resurrection out of devastation and beauty out of ashes. I respond. Watch me bring you back better, stronger, purer than before, in response to their statement that there's no coming back from this. You'll be seated at the tables of your dreams. Instead of forcing you into storms, you will clasp hands with others who pray for you. One day you will awaken to find that the loneliness that broke you has been replaced by a love so genuine and rich that you will be moved to tears and declare, only Jesus could do this. So dear, raise your head, dry your tears. Dawn is breaking and the night is coming to end. And even while I prepare you the individuals who are intended, for you are getting ready and won't let you pass. And I am sufficient for you, you wait every void, every desire and every vacant place at your table is filled by my love. When you look back on all the closed doors, broken promises, and heartbreaking farewells, you will one day thank me for keeping you safe from what you believed you needed. You will see why the lonely evenings were required. They created way for my best when you stand in halls filled with pleasure and laughter. Remain with me, have faith in me, don't lose your heart. Don't lose sight of me. Whatever conclusion you dread is not as amazing as the narrative I am crafting. Let this sink in. Sweetie, you haven't lost your opportunity. Your errors, your heart takes, and your delays have not disqualified you. In my hands nothing is wasted. I mold you for the love and life I promised, using every fragment, every chapter, and every scar. Don't fall into the myth that you're too shattered or too far gone. I need to move and you are just where I need you to be. With you I'm not rushing, I am nice, patient, and gentle. I am aware of how to treat you without causing you more harm. I'm skilled at eliminating the incorrect folks without leaving you feeling empty. I have the ability to fill the voids with love so profound, you'll question how you manage to survive without it. Don't hurry before me. The fake will constantly ask you to hurry. Real love is patient. You are not pushed to give up your tranquility for fleeting solace by true love. My heart is like true love, gentle, patient, modest, lasting, and protecting. And you'll remark it was worth the wait when the doors open and the prayers you said in the dark blossom before your eyes. The tears were worthwhile, the trimming was worthwhile. Yes, the opposition does not give up lightly. Thus there will still be conflicts. He will bring up old anxieties, old habits, and old voices that attempt to pull you back. But pay attention to me, you have changed. You've gained strength, you've gained wisdom. You can see better now, and now you're not alone. My angels are positioned all around you. They wait outside your windows and doors. They protect your footsteps during the day and defend you at night. When the falsehoods get too loud, they whisper my truth. When you feel weak, they push back the darkness. Remain near me, bring me your loneliness, your desire, and your worries about the future. Your uncertainty does not scare me. While you learn to trust me in the midst, I keep your future stable. When the correct ones show up, you'll be able to tell by their fruit. Loyalty, compassion, truth, peace, and honor. They won't try to predict your position. Your hope won't be manipulated by them. They won't misrepresent you or penalize your candor. Rather, they will impart wisdom, alleviate burdens, and bring you nearer to me. My darling, you just need people who know how to love you. You are not difficult to adore, so get ready. Get better rest in me, let go of what must be let go. Let hope be your companion and forgiveness be your release. You are entering a time when your heart will flourish rather than just endure. I'm transforming your grief into dance. Your ashes are being exchanged for beauty. Yes, I am creating everything from scratch, even this. If you believe, type this right now. Jesus, I trust you to make all things new. And when you question once again, as you will sometimes do, return here with me. Take a seat quietly, take a deep breath, and keep in mind that I am the Redeemer who transforms every shattered piece into splendor, the lover of your soul who never betrays a promise, and the friend who remains closer than a brother. No more fake affection. Friendships that are one-sided are over. Don't spend any more nights questioning if you're enough or too much. Your new season is one of genuine love, tranquility, and completeness. You are my darling, you're not alone either. Never ever watch me accomplish what only I can do. Stand in this truth and walk in this hope. Let it be so, it's done. Please subscribe too. Support our channel and turn on bell notification.